rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming again. It's Thursday. It's the last day this week that we do our learning school on video for this week. Tomorrow's your day to work on some things if you want to, or take a longer break and keep on working if you're doing those sheets and those little stories and those little projects that I sent home with you. Good job if you're working hard on that. And next year you'll be so ready to come back to school and do all the fun things that we do here. Very soon this virus will be gone and the illness will be gone and we'll be able to come back together again. But for now, this was what we did to solve our problem, didn't we? We solved the problem and still could see each other and have school. We found a way to get all our learning done and keep seeing each other. Let's sing our song that's all about joining together. The more people that get together to help, the more friends that join us in school, then the better the world is, the better our classroom is. And we found a way to solve our problem with that illness by people all working together. And this song is a little bit about that. One by one, the world comes together when we work together and help each other. So let's sing this song one more time. And do you remember the words and the motions? You can do it with me. And if you want to do it again, just go back and tell Mom to rewind it, or Dad, and they'll find it again. You could sing it again. All right, let's try it for our last time this week.
Ready?
Let's do it. Remember, it's one small voice. V for voice. One small voice singing out a song with just one small voice, singing sweet and strong. One by one they'll grow, and together sing along, and then soon all the world will be singing. Sing with me louder. One small voice singing out a song with just one small voice, singing sweet and strong. One by one they'll grow, and together sing along, and then soon all the world will be singing with just one small voice, singing out a song with just one small voice, singing sweet and strong. One by one they'll grow, and together sing along, and then soon all the world will be singing, and then soon all the world will be singing. We can do this together, can't we? We figured out a way to do this together, to work together to solve our problems. And all the world can be a better place when we come together to be helpers. And soon we'll come all together to be in our classroom together again. All right, so thank you for singing that song and doing it with me. I wanted to sing one more song today about that butterfly, because very soon our butterflies are going to be set free outside and fly away for the summer. Just like we're getting ready to finish up our school year and fly away for the summer. And then we'll all come back here next year and we'll play together. We'll have games and songs. You can go to all the areas in the room, the house area or the building area, right? It'll be just like last year when we were together. We'll all be together again. So let's sing this song about the butterflies flying away. I'm a little butterfly in the sky. I fly low and I fly high. I fly from flowers, 1, 2, 3. And fly away, fly away, fly away free. The butterflies will be set free soon. They do not want to stay in the butterfly house forever because they would die there and they wouldn't be happy there. So we set them free, just like you big kids who are getting ready to fly to kindergarten. You can't stay here with me forever because you're so smart, right? You're ready to go on to new adventures and new fun with new friends in your class and a new teacher. Some of you will come back with Mrs. Vogt, and some of you are ready to fly away free to kindergarten. That's very exciting. And I want to say congratulations to all you kids in the afternoon class. You will be getting a special graduation cap, and maybe your mom and dad will take your picture and you will get a certificate that says you are finished with preschool. You're ready to go to kindergarten. That is so exciting when you grow and get bigger and smarter. Every day it happens, and now you guys are ready to fly. I'm so, so proud of you. And your next teacher is going to love having you and say, my goodness, this is a smart little boy or girl. So good job for that. And it's been wonderful teaching all of you. It's been a very fun time. I love being your teacher. Let's go to calendar and quickly get through our calendar, and we're going to talk about the rest of the year's birthdays. We have May birthdays coming, we have summertime birthdays, and we want to mention you all. We won't be here this summer, and if you have a summer birthday, we'll sing to you now, and you'll be celebrating. We'll think about you this summer on your special day. Your calendar at home will mark when your birthday is. So if you want to get a calendar and keep watching when your birthday is, you can keep using a calendar every day at home, just like we do in school. The season is spring. The month is May. The year is 2020, right? How many days have we had in May? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bundle them up. We need more fingers for 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, some of you are counting all those numbers so well now. 14. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday? No, that was Declan's birthday. Now he's 5. Is it Wednesday? No, it's Wednesday, Thursday. So let's put Tuesday down and move all our names of the days. Yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. And tomorrow will be Friday. Today is Thursday. Well, boys and girls, next week we won't be in our classroom, but Mr. Vogt and I are going to be videoing every day all around Ionia. And we're going to find things that start with A and B and C and D all the way to Z. We're going to go all through the alphabet through Ionia. So we hope you'll join us. We thought it would be more fun than being in our classroom. Since we can't go on a field trip together, we'll go on a little field trip around Ionia with our videos. So we thought that would be fun. So come back next week and join us for some fun videos outside. And hopefully the weather's going to be good. All right? So that'll be a fun new change for us to see next week. Okay? All right. Let's see. Where are we? It's Thursday and it is a cloudy day. Cloudy day today. So we have to mark that on our calendar. Did we mark sunny yesterday? I think we marked sunny yesterday, but we didn't do cloudy yet. So here's our cloudy on our weather graph. Purple, orange, orange, purple. Get some more information here and that will really help you figure out the pattern. Purple, orange, orange, purple, orange. Orange would be next, wouldn't it? That's called the ABB pattern. ABB, ABB, ABB. I try to get hard patterns, and you guys just figure it out every time. If we did sunny again, it would be Purple, orange, orange, purple, orange, orange, purple, orange, orange, wouldn't it? Which one has the most since we've been in May and talking about May weather? Cloudy has just one more. It's a little taller, isn't it? We didn't have any rain or snow during our times while we were making our videos, so that's good. We need flowers to grow, so that means warm weather and sunshine for the flowers to keep growing. Let's go back to our counting our how many days of school have we had. And I wonder if I had kids yesterday saying, Mrs. Vogt, put the straw in. I forgot, didn't I? And I couldn't hear you, and Mr. Vogt remembered, but it was too late. So today we're going to put 2 in. We're going to put 1 for yesterday and 1 for today. I don't know quite how we're going to count the days next week because we're going to be out on our field trip, A to Z field trip with you. So we won't be able to do calendar next week. But don't worry, next year we'll start again, and Zero the Hero will be back every time we have 10 days of school. So don't worry, we keep on going and doing these fun things in school. So 100 straws. Then we had 40 with 4 tens. And then we had 4 in the ones place. So we were talking about 4 ones and 4 tens. They both say 4, but 4 tens is a lot more, isn't it? So then yesterday we should have put 1 in. And what comes after 4? 5. You know that. So let's turn it to 5. And now we'll put 1 in for today. And we'll be all caught up. You see how we can always solve our problems. 145, 146. 5, 6. Pick up the sticks. There's that line in a loop. 6. See how here's 5, a whole big row. But if we add 1 more in the next row, that makes it 6. 5, 6, pick up the sticks. You know what? We have not sung this in so long, and it just came to me. Summer's coming when you're going to be able to go fishing a lot with Dad or Mom. Mr. Vogt's excited to hear that word, fishing. We've done this, but I don't know if you'll remember when we had letter F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? That's what you guys would all say to me, right? And I'd say, because he bit my finger so. What finger did he bite? This little finger on the right. If a fish bites my finger, I would probably drop it too. That's a fun little counting song all the way up to 10, isn't it? Good job. It's important to keep on counting and remembering see how high you can learn to count. And we're all caught up, 146. I wonder how many more till Zero the Hero would come. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That would be next Thursday, 4 days. Wow, the last day of school would be a Zero the Hero day? That would be crazy. Okay, let's go over to our newspaper chart. Look at this big, beautiful chart. It's called Blowing in the Wind. Now, you guys have seen this kind of flower outside, and I know kids love to pick these. They're called dandelions. They're starting to pop out everywhere. This is what an old, dried up dandelion looks like. If you look really close, the brown part are seeds. And if you look over here, it's the seed, and this is just a flyaway, feathery part of the seed that helps them blow in the wind. That's a dandelion, an old dandelion. Remember, all plants make seed. That's their job. That will make new dandelions. So let's go back to the beginning, and I'll read all the pictures for you. A yellow dandelion flower turns into a white puffball. The puffball has more than 100 seeds. Wow. Have you ever seen those and picked one and blew it and make the seeds blow everywhere? You hold it and you go, when the seeds blow. Well, what you're doing is making those seeds blow to the ground and grow more dandelions. the wind does that too. The wind is blowing those old dandelions with the seeds. Each seed is like a tiny parachute, like this kind of parachute. When the wind blows, the seeds go up, up, and away. They blow through the air. And number 3, the next part of our little story says, a seed lands on the ground and a new dandelion sprouts from the seed. There it goes. It's the little plant. The roots are in the ground and the seed part is down in the ground and it sprouted up. There's that little feathery part. So that's how those dandelions get all over the park. Is the seeds blow and then land in the dirt and start growing again. Look at this cute little dog. He reminds Mr. Vogt and I of Ernie. That's our daughter Lizzie has a dog just like that named Ernie. And that little dog is in all the field of dandelions. Many of the seeds sprout into new dandelions. Now there's a field of dandelion flowers. Have you ever seen a big field like that full of yellow dandelions? Yep, that's because the dandelion makes seed and the seeds make more and more dandelions. And down here it says, where can you see seeds? People put seeds in bird feeders because birds love seeds. You can see seeds inside a watermelon. We had a story this week where the crocodile ate a seed by accident and he thought he was going to grow a watermelon in his belly. You can see seeds on the outside of a strawberry. See those little dots? Did you know those were seeds? They're very tiny. And have you ever seen seeds on the top of a hamburger bun? Those are seeds. Seeds will change and grow into a plant. Plants are living things, just like animals. But plants do not move from place to place. They are living things, but they can't move from place to place because they have roots down that grow down. Good job. You are learning so much in school, haven't you? Let's go down, Mr. Vogt. We're going to play a game. So I will get this chair for you because we always like to play a game every week. Last week we played that high-low game where we had to have the whoever had the highest number got the cards. That was high-low, or some people call it war. That's a card game we've played before. This week we're going to play a fun little game because summer is coming. Oh, hey, Birthday Bear, what are you doing here? I know why you're here. Before we play our game about mosquitoes in the summer, let's look at the birthdays that are coming up on our calendar because we won't be here. Next week we're going to be out and about in Ionia doing our field trip with you. So let's see. That was Declan's birthday on the calendar. And there's a birthday on Saturday coming up. 2 birthdays. And then there's a birthday coming up on Sunday. Another one on Wednesday. Oh my, and at one. We've got a lot of birthdays coming up. Let's see whose birthdays are coming in May. We'll come over to our birthday graph. Just like we graph weather, we've done lots of different graphs in school. This one is, hey, Freddy Frog. And there's our birds and our caterpillars that we've used this year, this time when we've been videoing. And they're here still for all our learning about growing and changing. And above that, you can see our birthday graph. And each month we put a candle. If the candle is tall, you know that we have a lot of birthdays that month. If the candle is small, like in January, just Ryan's birthday. February, we had Maya and Noah Sharon and Elliot's birthday. And in March was Cash. And April, we had Izzy and Wheezy. Now look at May. May is almost as tall as November, where Reagan's and Lola and Hans see their birthdays, and Leland's way up there, and Mrs. Vogt. the month of November has the most birthdays. We made a graph about it so we could see what month has the most birthdays, and it was November. But May has many. Now, we just celebrated Declan. Jimmy and Rhett are having birthdays on Saturday. Jimmy and Rhett, did you know that you were born on the same day? I wonder if you were at the same hospital with your mommies and your daddies. Yes, you guys are both going to be 4. Happy birthday. And let's see, after Saturday, Rhett and Jimmy, we're going to have Kinley. Kinley's birthday's coming up. We talked about that on Zoom. She's going to be 5 pretty soon. And then Joey. Joey's going to be 4. That's Abby's little sister, Joey, in the morning class. And Punky. Punky has a birthday at the end of the month. Happy birthday. Punky's going to be 4. She's so tall. Sometimes people think she's older, but she's only 3, and she's going to be 4. Happy birthday to Punky and Kinley and Rhett and Jimmy. We're going to sing happy birthday to you with the birthday bear right now. And next year when you can come see me and get out the birthday bear again when it's your birthday. And in June, we have to think about Stephanie, Noah Clark, Ari, and Millie are all having birthdays in June. Stephanie will be 4. Noah's going to be 5. Ari's going to be 5. And Millie is going to be 5. Wow, lots of kids going to be 5 coming up. That's in June. Look at July. We don't have any candles in July. No birthdays in July. Then we have Abby in August. Abby's going to be 6, and she's going to be really ready for kindergarten. So those are all our birthdays coming up. And all of you kids should have had a crown in your work packet. So on your special day, you could put your crown on from Mrs. Vogt. And don't you forget that Mrs. Vogt always thinks of you and remembers you on your birthday. So happy, happy birthday to your May kids coming up, and even to the June and August birthdays over the summer. So let's put on our birthday bear.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yay, birthday bear says happy birthday. So fun to have a birthday. So let's do our game now that we've remembered everyone's birthday's coming up. This is a little game called Mosquitoes Be Gone. That means get away. You know, mosquitoes can bite you and they don't really hurt you, but it makes your skin itch sometimes. And you have to put ice on it or a little medicine, and that will make the mosquito bite better. Summertime is a time for bugs to come out, not just caterpillars and butterflies, but mosquitoes and bees come out. This is a little bear. Is it a bear or a mouse? I guess it's a mouse. He's going to go camping. I bet some of you go camping in the summer, make a fire and roast marshmallows, go swimming, go hiking, ride your bike, maybe go fishing when you go camping. Summertime is coming up. When school's all finished, we'll have lots of time to have fun with your family. So we're going to put this game board down, and we're going to take all the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes come out in the hot summer days, but if you put spray on, sometimes the mosquitoes won't bite you with mosquito spray. I bet you've used that before. Let's put all the mosquitoes down. And here's how we play, Mr. Bo. Everybody say, mosquito. Mosquito begins with M. We're going to play a game and listen. And if the word says you're going to swat the mosquito and you get to take it. Okay? If it doesn't say you can't swat this mosquito and you don't get to take a mosquito. Whoever has the most mosquitoes at the end of the game wins the game. Okay? And here's all my pictures. Okay? All right, so we'll put our cards right here. And Mr. Vogt, you can go first. So you pick a card.
Moon.
Moon. Oh, he swatted the mosquito, didn't he? Okay, my turn. Mop. Mop. Oh, my card. I get to take it. Mop. Okay, whoever turns the card gets to do the mosquito. Mosquito be gone. Let's see. The directions are here. This is why it's good to know how to learn to read, because when you read the directions. Yep, let's see. Smack one of the mosquitoes and remove it. Yep. All right. So it's your turn now, Mr. Vogt. If it starts with like Missy Mouse and mosquito, you can swat it.
Map.
Map. Oh, he swatted it with his foot. Go. You got 2 mosquitoes. Okay, let me try. Tape. Timothy Tiger. I can't swat a mosquito, can I? All right, Mr. Vogt's turn. Mouse.
Mouse.
Got it. Oh, boy. I think Mr. Vogt has more mosquitoes than I do. I only have 1. Mr. Vogt has 3? Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go again. My turn. Monkey. Mosquito, be gone. I got it. That means I have 2 now. Okay, I'm catching up.
Mask.
Oh, yes. Mask starts like mosquito and Missy Mouse. Oh, boy, he's got a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a mat to wipe your feet. Mat. Mosquito, be gone. Woo! I got 3.
Oh. Ring.
Ring. That sounds like Robbie Rabbit. Ruh. Oh, but Mr. Vogt still has 4 mosquitoes. And I only have 3. Let's see what happens next. Man. Man. Yay! Oh, it's getting to be a close game. I have 4. Mr. Vogt has 4.
Mug.
Yes. How many does Mr. Vogt have? Mug sounds like mosquito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what this last one is. Mitten. Mitten. So, who got the most? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. And Mr. Vogt has 5. A tie game. Well, that works out good. We both win, didn't we? That's a fun game to play, isn't it? We're listening for the beginning sound. All words have a beginning sound with one of the letters from our zoo pets. One of our letters. And this year we've learned to listen to that sound, haven't we? Good job, boys and girls. And let's go to story time. Remember, music and movement time. Go to that video from Monday if you want to do your songs and poems. And that A, B, C, D. In the morning, brush your teeth. Remember that one? So keep doing that and do your other ones too. E, F, G, H. Hurry up and don't be late. I, J, K, L. Learn your letters very well. M, N, OPQ. What we say is what we do. RSTU. You love me and I love you. WX, Y, and Z. Hurry and do the chant with me. And then we start over, don't we? Good job. We know all our letters A to Z. I am so proud of you. See you at story time.